Alright guys, we need to head over to Route 2 to see what's going on with the next Ultra Beast. So we're going to go over to Route 2 on Melee Island. Where is Route 2? Route 2 should be over here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Coming in hot. How do I find the motel here? Oh, it's right here. Cool. I know it's not. It's to the left. Wait a second. Who was that? You little brat. I don't know what you think you're doing here, but I actually needed to talk to you. Get your rear over to Haoli City beachfront. Alright. What the heck was he doing in here? Hold up. I need to write this down. Haoli City Beach. What the heck was he doing in here? Yo. Okay. So that's written down. I don't know what the heck he was doing in here. That was too funny. I did not expect that at all. I'm sure they're in this same room over here. It looks like that's probably why these motels were set up. Thank you for joining us, Shofu. Mr. Looker has already set out to gather more information about the UB. I have been waiting here on standby. I expect we will have another visitor soon. A visitor? A mysterious person who claims to have some knowledge of the UB. He insisted that he would not share any more details with me until we met in person. But if he does not have any real insight into the UB, then we cannot let this but if he does have any real insight into the UB, then we cannot let this opportunity pass us by. So I think it is best if you and I wait to take any further action now, and that we trust Mr. Looker to handle the field work. Though I do feel bad asking him to do all the work for us. I must applaud Mr. Looker for that remarkable energy of his. He's in a class of his own, even within the elite members of the International Police Force. I would never have expected someone like him to serve under my command. Oh, it's this dude. Don't mind if I let myself in. You are? How you been doing? You well? Mr. Nanu. My, it really has been a long time. But why in the world are you... I'm your contact. You want to know about that monster, right? Monster? So you were the one who reached out to us? I forgot about this Kahuna meeting we were all supposed to go to. That's how I ended up stuck as the messenger. And here you are, boy. You're acquainted with Shofu? Oh, right. That's the one that Kahuna Hala ran into with Tapu Koko. Guess you could say that. And do you have some information for us about the UB that has been sighted on this island? It's not like I've seen it or anything. Just heard rumors, you know. Yes. So then, could I trouble you to tell us what it is that you do know? What was it you guys were calling it? Beauty or something? Well, you'll find it in Verdant Cavern. Not just one of them either. 4 of the things. 4? Wait just a moment. How do you know our code names? That is highly classified information. Huh. No one wants to hear about that. Good luck. 4? Mr. Nanu was in fact a superior of mine when I first joined the International Police. I never dreamed that I would meet him once again under circumstances such as these. But if the information that he shared with us is correct, then there are multiple UBs this time. The situation is dangerous. If we don't act at once... Es un desastre! Mr. Looker, in English, if you would. I'm sorry, but please, this is no time to care about my odd habits. The UB sightings. I've gotten a hot tip. The perp really is right here on Melee. It appears that it might be UB Beauty. It seems to be a beautiful yet dangerous UB that it can move at extremely... It seems to be a beautiful yet dangerous UB that can move at incredible speeds. But that is not all. It is not one specimen, but 4. In Verdant Cavern. So it appears that his information was correct. Huh? What's that? Did you say something just now, Chief? No, it's nothing. I understand, Mr. Looker. Then, Mr. Looker, Mr. Shofu, it looks like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect the populated areas. Shofu, you will go to where the sighting was reported. Mr. Looker, you are to stay here and act as our backup once again, in case we should need it. Hold it right there, not again! This time I insist that I... Please understand, Mr. Looker. You do not have a partner Pokemon with you. I cannot allow you to operate in a place where you are likely to encounter danger. And besides that, having such an experienced veteran as yourself serve as our backup is a vital task in an operation like this one. Understood, man. Then I must be off. Shofu, I wish you fortune in battle. Good luck out there, Chief. You take these, Shofu. I received them from Madam Wick. I got 10 more. I trust that you will be careful out there, my young Shofu. And one last thing before you go. Madam Wick finished analyzing all of the data that we gathered on Nihilego, aka UB Symbiont. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Madam Wick in the Aether Paradise Secret Labs. Now it is time we get to work, and I'm here if you need to ask me anything. Well, okay! Alright, so we're going to head off to Verdant Cavern in just a moment here. Alright, off to Verdant Cavern with us. Verdant Cavern. Alright, so where exactly is that? Here it is. So I think I can literally fly directly there, can't I? I guess not. I don't think it matters though, honestly. We have 4 Ultra Beasts to catch. Wow. So, as before, I think we just have to run around in the grass. If there is any grass in here. Don't tell me that was the Ultra Beast. What? How? The little thing crawling on the ground? Its speed rose sharply. How do I hit this thing without killing it? It looks like it breaks in from any hit. Level 60. I hope you can take this break. Alright, cool. But it wasn't very effective and it still did that much damage. Do I even need to damage these things to begin with, or can I just throw the ball? It seems like it catches them in one shot every time. One of the Ultra Beasts. It refuses to touch anything, perhaps because it senses some uncleanliness in this world. Uncleanness in this world, excuse me. Pheromosa, that's her name. That's a cool name. Uncleanness in this world. That's mad funny. Okay, this is just a normal Pokemon. Uh-oh. This time I'm just gonna try to throw a Pokeball at it, see what happens. Because every other time it's caught it in one single shot, so. I guess it seems to work in one shot. Pretty cool. No, not add to my party. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. I feel like if there are 4 of these things in here, I'd be able to see them in plain sight. Don't you? I guess it's a guaranteed catch on Ultra Beads. I don't have to weaken them at all. That's funny. One more. There we go. Last one. You literally just run around in the same spot waiting for it to pop up. We finally got all 4 of them. Now we just got to report back to Mr. Looker. We're gonna fly back to the motel. Or was that here? I'm gonna ask him what he thinks about the Ultra Beast first, though. Codename Beauty. Is that it? Okay, never mind. He didn't say anything new. Amazing, bravo, you have done it. I must call the chief back at once. I finished sending the data from the UB protected to HQ, and to Miss Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Shofu. So this is pretty much the same as the last time. Pheromosa. What's the matter, Chief? I'm fine. I'm fine. There were just so many of them this time that I was nearly run off my feet. What? I'm fine, really. Please don't stare at me like that. Yes, of course, ma'am. You two must also be tired. What shall we do now? If you are terribly exhausted, there is only one natural conclusion to make. The one thing that takes away all weariness. It is, of course, a feast. This time, indeed, we must have a great feast to celebrate our successful mission. And there is a restaurant here on this island where we can eat to our stomach's content. I speak, of course, of the Battle Buffet. Oh? How curious. How is it that you are once again so familiar with the local restaurants? It's just by chance. The chanciest of chances. Not the chanciest, mind you. Just chance. Never you mind. The most important fact right now is that it is a very popular place. I will go at once to make a reservation. Mr. Looker is simply hopeless, isn't he? And Mr. Nanu. He was an excellent police officer years ago. He was on par with Mr. Looker even, back then. I'm really only here in this position now because of him. Es ist in disaster. Oh, Mr. Looker, back so soon again? Could it be? Yes, it could indeed. In fact, it is, Chief. I've gotten a tip about another UB sighting. This time it is on Akala Island. We must delay our feast once again. Roger that, Mr. Looker. Then we must hurry to Akala Island at once. We will return to the motel that we formerly used as our base of operations on Akala. I hope you will join us there as soon as you are ready, Shofu. Alright, so we're going back to the motel, excuse me. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Alright guys, see you guys on Akala Island. Peace!